This is Luton. Hi guys, so today we're taking a look at the Battlefield 3 map design submission that I made for the premium competition to design a map for Battlefield 3. The name of this map is Levolution Dam. Now this is a Russian style map with kind of Arctic tundra, and we can see that basically at the end of the valley you have a large reservoir dam. So we can just zoom in now. It's going to be a rush and conquest map, but primarily a rush designed map. This over here on the right hand side corner, this is the first base, and you can see it's already been destroyed and pushed over by the attacking US forces. They're dragging some infantry here, a couple of guys moving forward on the left, and tanks pushing down the valley. Opening up this first base would then give you access to the river, take boats and so on to scout in, and the scout helicopter pad would unlock, allowing you to take the helicopter to push in and attack onto the second base. The second base is designed to be more difficult. It has a huge concrete surround, lots of buildings, lots of tank traps preventing the tanks from pushing in and driving right in. So the idea is that it's a much more difficult base, and therefore you need more vehicles to overcome it. Now moving up over here, we can see we have this large open area here designed to allow those tanks and vehicles to get in, so we have some good combat rockets coming in from the second base at the start of the dam. Over on the right here we have a bit of a forested area, small waterfall in the distance which could be a conquest base, and also you can see here there's a small path which leads into the mountains. That's a access route back so that you have multiple directions into the actual second base. Once that second base has been destroyed, you then have a very difficult fight up through the gorge. Lots of different levels. You'd imagine there might be pathways and such coming along the gorge itself. The little bird would come in very useful, and the objective would be to plant the MCOMs at the base and top of the reservoir, moving into the final and most dramatic stage, which we will take a look at now. The third base would be arguably the most difficult one, with MCOMs placed at the base and top of the dam. You'd gain access up through the gorge or along the rock faces, or the little bird to get on top, internal routes throughout the dam. Once these have been destroyed, and you can imagine the chaos of all the rocks falling down, fighting up through, the MCOMs trigger the dam to detonate, with huge amounts of concrete falling down, thousands of tons of water pouring out, flooding down through the gorge, taking out anything in their path, attackers and defenders alike. But on flooding out and all of the reservoir draining behind the dam itself, it starts to reveal a secondary structure submerged below the waterline. This is the final base of the dam itself, and what we find is that it's a secret missile silo, and this is the last objective of the dam, is to destroy this, perhaps through underground pathways, routes, underwater. You can imagine all rust dripping down, water everywhere, control rooms, and you have to take this out. Once this has been destroyed, that's the main objective overcome, and that is the map of Levolution Dam. Thanks for watching as always guys, I hope you've really enjoyed this. Please leave me your thoughts, comments, please like, share, subscribe as always. More Battlefield to come very soon.